Hey guys! So we have seen some new bridal stuff, and particularly a collaboration with Kendra Scott and Champagneandchanel. So let us review and see if this is stuff that you need to get for your wedding or to wear every day with just a shirt and some jeans. So spring is in the air and summer's around the corner, and what does that always bring besides having to go work in a garden? That is weddings and wanting to be outside and sparkle and shine and enjoy that great vitamin D, right guys? Kendra Scott just did their first ever collab with an influencer, Champagneandchanel, and the woman behind Champagneandchanel is Emily Travis, and it is for every day if you want, or for weddings, you know, bachelorette parties, gifts to your wedding party, gifts to the mothers, future mother-in-law. It is a collection to help find that beautiful piece for your wedding. So let's see if this stuff is going to be beautiful for the wedding, or if we may have to get a little more creative. So the first thing that I want to start off with, because my neck feels absolutely naked, is this stunning Blake necklace. I love the concept. You have these beautiful bold CZs with, this is gold overlay, and so I love the concept. It even has an extender that it comes with. Come on, focus. It's every of these pieces is named after someone important in Emily's life. So I love significance. I love how everything has a significant meaning to the creator, and I love that, and that's one thing I've adored with Kendra Scott. This is beautiful. It has some weight to it, so it's not totally, you know, flimsy. Everything true to Kendra Scott's style is thought through and through. It's a full circle, you know, they never let one corner or one little thing miss. They always have that complete design. As I have recently learned, one of Kendra's favorite saying is to be as beautiful coming as you are going. So complete coming and going. I love that. Yes, sister. She is an incredible woman. The only thing I don't like is these type of clasps, you know, the layover clasps, because history with me is it's hard to get on by my little self, and it's they have a tendency to undo on their own. I'm struggling, guys, sorry. Of course, when you're at a wedding, you're going to have someone helping. So here is the Blake in the gold and CZs. The price point on these were really surprising to me, because when we were seeing them, they were being thrown out as bridal, and so with bridal you expect it to be sterling silver with maybe vermel and have a higher price point. This is not the case. It is fashion jewelry of Kendra Scott's with this collab of an influencer. It's $98 for this. So if you are a bride with a really strict budget and you're trying to fit it all with that beautiful orchestra you always dreamed of having at your wedding as a little girl, and you have to, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul type of a situation, this is wedding budget friendly jewelry for sure. But not only is it for a wedding, I think it looks great just as is. Here's the thing though, The only thing that I have to say is, and I had to do this by myself, it does kind of twist a little bit, and I think it's a little loose on me with that extender actually. So with you, it might sit a little bit lower. You're gonna have to have someone help you. It's one of those pieces. You're definitely gonna need help. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about, and I'm an honest engine, and don't come for me, I do it out of pure love, is when it comes to your wedding jewelry, for me, it's very significant. I have my wedding jewelry. Part of my wedding jewelry is hand-me-downs from the women in my family. So you want to be able to retain that jewelry and make sure it lasts the test of time to be able to pass it down to future generations, in my opinion. I am respectfully not really sure that this type of jewelry will last that long, because fashion tends to tarnish over time. We all know this, and the CZs tend to get foggy and can scratch and lose that luster that it had in the beginning. So I'm not poo-pooing it. I think it's beautiful jewelry. I love all the concepts. I think it's gorgeous, but if you're looking for a piece that you want to be able to hand down, I would have some reservations, and just keep that in mind when you're looking at this. Now, if that's not your cup of tea and you're not really interested in that, and you just want to have a complete look that you've always dreamed of, and you have a small budget for your jewelry, then consider this. Absolutely, 100%. Or if you just like it for yourself and you just want to rock it this spring and summer and look fly on that baseball and soccer field, then go for it, for sure. So this is the Blake. The Blake has a matching bracelet. So let's dive into that and let's see what it has in store for us. So the Blake comes in gold and silver. I got gold necklace just to see, and then I got this silver bracelet. This has an extender just like the necklace, and I'm trying my best. Ooh. $78. See, it's a very price point friendly wedding collection for sure. Again, we have the bane of my existence clasp. I can't stand these, but being that it is a tennis bracelet style, this is a tennis type of necklace, I understand why they use this clasp, because that's what's typically used. Just know that if you don't have anybody to help you, you probably want to invest in that Amazon bracelet help. Yikes. And I'm having such a hard time. Guys, bear with me. Can she do it? She did it. So, what is one thing I'm always saying in my videos? Bracelets don't fit. This fits because it has that extender in the back, if you can see. And it is beautiful. You know, this gives you the feeling of white gold and diamonds, and what girl doesn't like white gold, you know? Hint. White gold and diamonds, or if you're a gold and diamond girl, you know, you have it in this. I think, again, same feedback. If you are on a budget or you just want to rock it on the soccer field as a hot mama, then I would definitely consider it. It's not that bad, actually. Also remember, this is a limited quantity exclusive release. So once things are gone, there is no guarantee that we're going to see it again. So if it is something that's fancying your eye, remember, there's free shipping returns. It does not cost you anything to send that cookie back and get a refund. Kendra Scott, they want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. That's why I do these videos for you guys, to help you decide. So let's get a little bit closer up. You know, you got really significant pronounced CZs. So it does, and it's going to capture that natural sunlight on your day. So let's see what we can match up with these beautiful pieces on these little earlobes. So what I'm going to match up with this, because I want to try this out is this DD Linear. Now I have it in the silver CZs, but let's try these on. I do like the minimalist look. It's a very sleek look, especially if you're going to have your hair back. You're not going to go too Texas big. You want something just, you know, sleek, simple, modern, but just really minimal, but to give you that shine and make you feel so beautiful on your wedding day. These are $78. Again, they come in gold as well as silver, and here we go. You know, they're not really that bad, to be honest. And I think if I get rid of that clear circular piece that's on the earring backing, then that's gonna let it sit just a little bit like boop, and not flare out just a little up. That's the only thing I don't like, but I mean, it's really not bad, and it has beautiful movement. Can you imagine holding that bouquet and, you know, you're walking down? Not heavy at all. So if weight's an issue for you, and it doesn't look bad, I know it doesn't match, but I mean, in comparison, it really doesn't look bad as a collection here. So when I show all these pieces, you guys already know, I already addressed my concern on it. I don't need to repeat it, but I just thought I'd let you guys, these are lightweight. So, you know, it's pretty nice, especially if you just want something elevated, elegant, and you can, I even like it with my jean jacket here, you know, get things a little situated, and there we go. I might even just pick up my kids in these. I'm known to glam it out to go pick up my kids. I mean, there is all occasions. There's not one occasion in life that I can think of that doesn't deserve Kendra Scott umptified beauty. I'll tell you that much, because the pieces themselves is just not this bling. It really elevates your inner person. I'm telling you, it makes you feel so gorgeous that you're on that Marc Jacobs runway, you know, and you're just rocking it out, picking up kids in your slippers. Heck yeah. All right, guys, we have some more pieces to get to, so let's continue this journey. So the next that I want to put on is a pendant called the Jacky. It's a very petite, just a simple CZ, $58, so super reasonable. Has a little bit more friendlier with the lobster clasp. We also have the movable, typical thing we've been seeing lately. $58 is not bad. It comes in silver and gold. And let's get her situated. Look at it. This is just a beautiful, now, you know, just a little hint. You can even do it with a boho kind of wedding dress. I like it. It's very simple. You can even just wear it every day. Look at this. It's beautiful. It is super light though. Which sometimes makes me concerned, because when this isn't heavy enough, that's when your necklace is going to turn around, and then all of a sudden you're going to have the clasp in front and your pendant in the back, because the clasp area is actually heavier. So when it gets too light here, we have that problem with that. And so you're always kind of, you're talking to a friend and they go, hold on, let me fix that for you situation, right? Not bad. I think for me, I would have gone with gold because it's really kind of not showing up like I like. But of course, I'm a bold statement girl, so can't blame you there. Let's try some earrings on and see if we can get a good matchup. Okay, the next thing I want to do is this Cameron stud. And again, it comes in, come on, the silver or gold, and it has this flower that is actually, so this is being considered a 2-for-1 because this flower is actually kind of like an ear jacket. And I have some fine jewelry like that where you have this stud diamond and you just put it in a earring jacket and it's gorgeous. So see here, we can take off my little petals and you can have it as a simple stud. So I'm going to do one side as the stud and then one side with the jacket. So you know how I feel about these. I always like a good two for one. Always wins my heart, so I'm always going for that. Super light. Have mixed emotions. I like the concept. I think personally for me, I would have preferred seeing this in sterling silver and vermel to give it a little bit more substance and longevity because it's such a smaller piece. So that's the only concern that I have, really. Here it is as the full thing, and then here you have the studs. It's cute, but in all honesty, and you know I say this with absolute respect and kindness from my heart because I am a diehard Kendra Scott fan, the stud being so large on this CZ makes it noticeable that it's a CZ. And if you are being particular about your pieces or for your wedding day, just keep in mind that it is a noticeable piece. But also the price point is under $100, so you are getting beautiful fashion jewelry, but know that it may not be passable to those loved ones in the future. So, but you know, here you got the Texan, you know, bold, and then you got your very simple, simplistic, everyday hat hair. I love it. I love rocking just a nice little stud, even if it's just a little diamond or CC stud. It's kind of nice, and you get the sun glimmering on it, and then you get the sparkle. So now there is another incredible earring with this setup, so let's take a look at that. So here we have the Cameron statement earrings. The other one's off right now, but look at this, and boy is it a statement. It's incorporating that little Cameron stud, and then you have these beautiful linear pieces to elevate it and make it more of a statement. This is a 2-for-1, so you can enhance it with your beautiful baguette tassels, or you can wear it as a stud. These go for $148. It comes in gold, comes in silver. The only thing that I wish would have been different about this is the Cameron stud. This was an ear jacket, so it would have been really cool to have it as a 3-for-1, where you could wear it as a stud, wear it as the ear jacket, and then have the tassels. I think a lot of people would pay for that. When you think of bridal jewelry anyways, you know you're not going to get cheap in most circumstances. Plus, you know, the bride wants to feel beautiful. So whether she may not have the budget, her fiance may, or the future in-laws may gift her, or Auntie Christina may gift it to her. So I don't think we have to be so concerned about a price point when it comes to classic, iconic bridal jewelry. But it would have been cool to have it, because if it was a 3-for-1, boy, it'd be so versatile. What a beautiful gift to give to a bride, or your bridesmaids, or your bachelorette beautiful ladies. And it could be forever. So they could wear it as a stud, wear it as a flower, wear it as a bold statement, and they could have it continually throughout their lives, remembering that beautiful moment. So I think I would have liked to seen it as a 3-for-1, but it's okay. That's, you know, they made it as a 2, and let's see how this 2 looks on. You know, the little piece here actually has the Kendra Scott logo at the top where you put the stud through. So I love that Kendra Scott logo. Trust me, that is one piece I adore. Okay, there we go. Oh, party foul. Look at my necklace came down. Oh no, guys, I have a faulty clasp. Listen, if you get something that's faulty or not, you know, as it should be operating, go ahead and email customer service or call them, and they're happy to take it back and send you a replacement. I can guarantee you that. And if you shop through my link in the description, I'm able to assist you guys with those customer service, because I want my people to be happy. It's so important to me that my Kendra Scott sisters and brothers are happy. Woo! We got some boldness here, don't we? Wow, I think it almost touches my collarbone. Look at that, guys. I think I would have liked to have had this particular piece. I like the gold, but I think it would be a lot better of a statement and shiner if it was in the silver, for me, just for me. You know, they're 148. It's a twofer. Should have been a threefer, in my opinion. I don't know. We're not going to revisit that, but how fun is it though? I mean, look at this. I could wear this with my jean jacket, cowgirl boots, and just go ahead and pronounce the town of Austin, Texas, I feel. I mean, it's very statement-y. I like that though. I am a big statement girl type of woman, so it's good. But again, you know, it's got a little weight to it, not too bad. Actually, I would say if you're used to Kendra Scott, it's going to be about an L. It's not really weighting my lobes down, which is nice. I like the concept a lot. I really do. I think it's a beautiful concept. But for me, I would have liked it in Vermel, being honest. We don't have to always go to fine jewelry, but Vermel, at least I could have confidence it would last a little bit longer, because this would be cool to last and maybe pass down to generations. Okay, well, we have a few more pieces, so let's check those out. So I'm back at you with the Jacky Huggies. You know what this just kinda is the Zort hoops, but those are two parallel gold. They don't have the crystals or CZs. $68. They are a bigger Huggy, so they're easier to get on. I know some ladies are swaying away from Huggies because they've been a little difficult to put on. So it is a significant Huggy. It's cute. I don't think it's my cup of tea per se, but it's not bad. And I think that if you're a real minimalist, study kind of girl, but you want to elevate your look just a little bit without going too bold with something linear or a statement, I think this would definitely amplify that beautiful day or just your everyday wear. So, but we got another Huggy, so let's see how that fares. Okay, I'm back at you with the Jacky Huggies. It's a very simple gold hoop with a tiny little crystal there just to give it a little pop of sparkle. These are super light. The other ones were super light too, but these are super, super light. $58. Definitely the same kind of look as the pendant had. I don't like how it flares out on my earlobe, but everybody's earlobes are different. Very minimalist for sure. Very simple. If that's your gig, that's your gig. For me, it's not my particular jam. But to each is their own, and that's one thing that's beautiful about this world. So we have two final pieces, and let's finish this collection with Kendra Scott and Champagneandchanel. So they gave us two rings. The rings did come in extended size up to 9, which is great because then I can model it for you. I'm going to start off with the smaller one. This is the Kate, and she's at $58. I got this one in silver with the crystals, and see, they're really tiny. So let's see how it looks on. Here we go, ladies and gents. It's cute. It shines great with my ring light. Up close, it's definitely significant of a fashion ring. So if you want your rings to be something different, then this may not be for you, but it's cute and it's an eternity style. So again, this could be worn on your pointer finger, anything to elevate your look that you choose to do. And I'm glad that they came in extended sizes. Now this final one is the DD band. And so the other one was round. This is the baguettes to go with all the other styles. So this has a little bit more weight to it. $68. And it stands out a little bit more. So you're going to get a little bit more of coverage bling than you would with the other one. I'm looking to see if Kendra's, let's see, yep, on the inside of the ring she has her little kiss. I always say it's Kendra's kiss with a little bit of a crystal on the inside next to her name. Love that. That's one of my favorite things to look for on rings. I'm such a nerd. I'm such a fangirl. But look at this. This is, you know, it's beautiful. So if that is your budget and that's what you want, I would personally me, I prefer the DD over the Kate, but that's just my preference, my aesthetic. I actually like it in the gold, so not bad at all. So this was Kendra Scott's first collab with an influencer. I have to show the bags because I am such a bag nerd, because you guys know in the past I have done pillows out of the dust bags. Look at this. I do love seeing the different bags Kendra Scott has produced over the years. And so to see collabs, this isn't the first time where you've seen it with Kendra Scott plus somebody. You know, she's done it with Roden and Fields. We have different collabs that she's done in the past. And it's kind of fun to have those bags. It's a little history of Kendra Scott. I also want to pop in really quick too. Oh, Mama K came out with something good. Oh yes, she did. On Tuesday, she released her first memoir. Boop, Shine. Look at that. What an amazing journey she has been blessed with over these last 20 years. And to even be able to put it in a book for all of us to kind of go back through a time machine with her and to see her ebbs and flows during this journey in the fashion industry is pretty incredible. You, yes you, if you're interested, can pre-order your book. Just hit the link in the description and it'll take you to the homepage where you can go ahead and pre-order your book with carriers like Amazon and etc. You can buy and just get in line for when it's hot off the presses, and it can go right to your doorstep and you can learn all about our beautiful Kendra Scott and the journey that got to her 20 years we're celebrating, you guys. Incredible. And I have to, you guys are going to see me raw and unfiltered, because that day we had a meeting in our department and I was able to see they had a beautiful celebration going on at Kendra Scott headquarters, and there was the head designers and all these beautiful people that work there, like you have Denise and Leah and oh beautiful Cheryl that's been with Kendra Scott for a long time. And we got to see our queen Kendra Scott in her beautiful yellow jacket, just looking fabulous. I swear she has not aged. I posted a picture of her back in the day. I think it was 2007 when it was still kind of like Kendra Scott Studios in Austin, Texas. And it was just amazing to see how young and beautiful she was then to still being so youthful and beautiful today. I mean, the woman has got beautiful genes. She is gorgeous, that skin. Whew. Anyways, I digress. So here you guys get to see me fangirling it out like a teeny bopper watching her first boy band. I was so excited to see Mama K, and much love to her and her boys, and what a success to be able to write a book about a 20-year journey on your life. So many kisses and hugs to you, and I hope you all got a little something from this, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Love you much. Bye.